let's now finally go to our long-awaited film study that we've been trying to get to for the last couple of days. Technical difficulties, time restraints, all of that. But we finally have the technology working. We finally have the time to break down Matthew Stafford's decision-making last week against the Titans. Now, why are we doing this? The Rams they're obviously, the bright spot in the national media, which, we still agree with. This is still a great offensively, defensively team right here. Absolutely. Matthew Stafford's great for the most part, but we get these glimpses here and there that leads to them struggle, that leads to the game being close, of him not making the right read that's wide open. We've seen him miss it. We've seen him not be 100% accurate to wide open receivers, and we can't be having that. Matthew Stafford must be great every game and every play. He's not used to that. He's from Detroit. They weren't going to win any games consistently over there throughout his entire tenure over there. They weren't going to make it deep in the playoffs, as we saw. So he didn't have to be 100% buttoned up every game. But now you are Super Bowl contenders. He's never had this label on him. And in some instances, he flounders, folks. So we got to watch the all-22 right here. Was this the Titans defense just being so gosh dang good? Or was it Matthew Stafford not seeing the field open, not seeing the open receivers, holding on to the ball too long, making the wrong decisions? So we've got some plays queued up here that we want to just take a quick look at. We're going to use the all-22 here, the sideline footage where we see everybody. So we can see, is there anything open? Should he have thrown the ball? He took a lot of sacks here, put him in, long situations that you can't be doing. So let's see if we have concerns for Matthew Stafford. And this is going to tie into a bonus pick. We're going to make our picks, official picks for the week after this segment. But we are going to, we kept this game, Rams, Monday Night Football, Rams at, one second here, folks. Rams at 49ers. We're going to use the footage that we're going to see right now, and this will be a bonus pick. Do we get confidence in betting Matthew Stafford this week? If we do, we'll take the -3.5. If not, we will take the +3.5. This will be a bonus pick. We do not have this in our official locks or 99% guarantees. We're going to see use the footage to help us with this pick. So, here we go. Let's start watching some plays on Matthew Stafford's decision-making. Here we go. First drive of the game. They have to punt the ball. Why? Because he takes back-to-back sacks here. 1st and 10 from the Titans' 45-yard line, takes a sack. Next play, 2nd and 19, takes a 7-yard sack, sets up a 4th and 26 back in their field, back at their own 39-yard line. So, was Matthew Stafford, should he have taken this sack? Let's quickly see. Oh, don't tell me this is about to crash. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's going to do it to us here now on the new browser. I think we're blackballed from NFL.com, folks. I think us using Game Pass, they're trying to shut us down and silence us. I can't believe this is doing it now. What is wrong? Oh, my God. It was good to go. What the heck is wrong with NFL.com's website with Game Pass? I can't even bring up the scores now. And this is the same problem that we were having in our Google Chrome browser. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe they're doing that to us right now. This is the most frustrating thing I've ever experienced in my life, folks. I just want to watch Matthew Stafford on the all-22. How gosh dang difficult is that? I paid $100 for this service. Oh my gosh. They're lucky this is a Monday night game, so I guess we have a little bit more time to investigate this, but I just want to investigate this. We've been trying since Wednesday. We were supposed to watch it. This is absolutely unacceptable. First of all, it's just unacceptable. It's unacceptable from a consumer standpoint that I cannot access my $100 item when I want to because that's what I paid for. Ooh. I'm about to explode on the NFL, folks. I'm about to write the biggest letter threatening the NFL website. Jeez. We are just trying to produce a great show for our great listeners, our great audience, our great, fantastic supporters. And NFL.com is holding us back from doing that. Unacceptable. Do I have to boycott the NFL? Do I have to go on strike? Does Takes My Fans have to go on strike to kind of finally get this figured out and solved? What other browsers? I don't think I have another browser installed on our computer here that we can go and hopefully last. I mean, folks, what the hell is this? Nothing pops up. Oh my goodness, folks. I don't understand what it is. I think they are hitting our IP address. I think they are targeting us because we are showing all 22. Showing Game Pass. Wow. I'm at a loss, folks. I'm at an absolute loss right now. I am so angry. Oh, we're back. Okay. See, it just took a couple refreshes, and we experienced this on Wednesday as well. We just had to refresh the page like 100 times and threaten the website. See what happens when you threaten the website. We're back. We're back now for some reason. All right. Well, let's knock on wood and cross our fingers that it holds up. We've got no more time. We can't waste no more time, so we just got to get right back into it. Here we go. Back at it. All righty. Here we go. Back at the film. Got it up. Here we go. 9-yard sack, 7-yard sack. Here we go. Let's watch them. Here we go. Did he spend too much time? Was this his fault taking the sack? Should he have thrown the ball? Did he have time to throw the ball? Let's see. He's out 5 wide right here, folks. 5 wide. Here we go. Drops back to pass. Decent time to throw. Pump fake. Hesitates, and then gets taken down. Let's take this back. Let's see if there was anything open here. Was there anything open on this play? Because he had a solid 3 seconds to kind of go here, folks. And what the hell? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to rewind here. Here we go. All right, here we go. Anything open? You got the comeback route here on the right side. That's decent. Yeah, that's open. You got to hit him right here. Matthew Stafford's looking back inside. Nothing's completely 100% open, and then he gets taken down. So I'm not going to put a lot on Matthew Stafford. Let's get a counter here. Matthew Stafford's fault and not Matthew Stafford's fault. So we have a nice total on the record going here. Stafford's fault, not Stafford's fault. And I'm going to put this one on not Stafford's fault. I mean, there was something open. He wasn't really looking in that direction. But overall, nothing was completely open. So that is one for not Matthew Stafford's fault. We will not count that against him. Now let's go to the very next play where he also takes a sack. Was this his fault? Here we go. Once again, empty backfield here. Trips to the right. Dropping back to pass. Decent time to throw the ball here. Moving around, but nothing to go. So let's see. Was there anything open? You've got this dude wide open in the middle of the field right here. Yeah, you're only going to pick up 10 yards, but he's able to kind of get you probably another 5 back in to Titans range, and it's only 2nd and 19. So they're trying to pick up this entire thing right here. I think, yeah, there's not anything open deep down the field, but there's a check down that you could definitely go and pick up a nice chunkage of yards. Pressure gets there. Nothing open deep. We got this dude down at the bottom of the screen. Let's watch his route one more time. He was decently open. When does he get open? Right here? Going in the middle of the field? Yeah, you got to kind of throw the ball right now. Matthew Stafford stepping up at this point into another defender. Alrighty. I'm going to put this one. I'm going to give it a half. I'm going to do a half for each. There was things open. Should have got rid of the ball. Unfortunately, takes a sack, and then they have to punt. So we got one officially his fault and a half his fault, not his fault. All right, now let's go to the next one. Here we go. Second drive. It settles for a field goal. Why? Why does it settle for a field goal here? We get 3rd and 6. He scrambles for a run. Was this the right decision? Was there anything open? He picks up the first down, which is good. You've got this wide receiver breaking in the end zone, folks. He's got a half a step. The safety is still playing in the middle. Matthew Stafford, you aired this one out back of the end zone. I think you can get it there. I think, once again, trust your receivers. And, with OBJ now, throw him the ball. You get trips to the left. You've got 5 wide again right here. And here it is, just right off the rip. He's got it. He's got it. Safety is kind of flat-footed in the middle of the field. He decides to run with it. Got the first down. Alrighty. I think he kind of missed somebody right there a little bit. Alrighty, and then we get this play on the second drive as well. We get 3rd and 4, pass incomplete. 3rd and 4, pass incomplete in the red zone. Oh my God, this website, man, this is absolutely trash. This is trash. Game Pass is absolutely trash. The times are skipping and stuff. All right, but here we go. 3rd and 6 at the Tennessee Titans 16-yard line, folks. Here we go. 5 wide again, empty backfield. Incomplete. They have to settle for a field goal. Here we go. And he just gets batted at the line of scrimmage. Was this the right read? Yeah, that was the right read. Just gets batted at the line of scrimmage. We are going to count that as not Matthew Stafford's fault. And then we're going to give him another kind of half a point for the previous one that we saw. All right, so they have to settle for a field goal. Now let's go to their 3rd drive. Once again, what happened here? We get pass for no gain, pass incomplete. So Matthew Stafford not able to get it done here. His fault, not his fault. Let's see. Here we go. 1st and 15. Dumps it down. Set up kind of a screen pass. And that goes for nothing. So that is not his fault. That is set up screen. All right. Then we get the next 2 passes are incompletions. 2nd and 15, incomplete. 3rd and 15, incomplete. Here we go. Matthew Stafford under center, motion in the backfield, play action, and the pressure got there. And they were trying to set up another screen on the left side, but not really his fault. Pressure was there. Alrighty, then we get 3rd and 15 here. Here we go. Matthew Stafford, 5 wide, empty backfield, 3rd and 15, plenty of time to throw, and he's inaccurate right here. Players open, and he throws it right between 2 open players. You throw it right here. I think this is who he was trying to hit. Maybe he was expecting to keep going his route, but either way, that is on Matthew Stafford. That was open, and it was incomplete. You've got to throw it to the receiver right here. I think he expected him to kind of continue his route, but overall, he's wide open right here, so he decides to kind of sit down. I'm going to put that on Matthew Stafford. I'm going to put that one on Matthew Stafford. Alrighty, here we go. Next drives that we have to take a look at here. 2nd quarter, we get the interception. Was the interception his fault? Probably. Here we go. Back-to-back interceptions, this time from his own 10-yard line, dropping back to pass. And and they showed this one, if you were watching the game last night, that he would have been, this is where he was potentially going to get brought down for a safety, but if he just got taken down, his forward progress would have been stopped outside of the end zone, but he tries to do too much, throws it up, so he doesn't take a safety that he thought was going to occur, and he throws a pick. So that is definitely Matthew Stafford's fault right there. All right, and then he throws another interception on the following drive, folks. Back-to-back interceptions, and this one goes pick 6. Yikes. A huge reason why they lost this game right here. Here we go, and this is a real bad read. Throws it late, throws it bad. Let's see, was there anything else open he should have went to? He immediately looks to this right side as well. And that is just not a good throw to make. You can't make that throw right there. Absolutely his fault. All right, so the back-to-back interceptions, both his fault right there. Absolutely, you cannot do that. No way you can do that. All right, you hurt your team. We see it. All right, here we go. Next drive. What do we got? What do we got up here? We get a 2nd and 6 1-yard pass, and then another 3rd and 5 sack that forces them to punt the ball. Was he making the right decisions? Here we go. The 2nd and 6. Dropping back to pass. Plenty of time to throw. He decides to check it down. That's fine. There's really nothing open. I'm not going to put that one on Matthew Stafford for the check down. That's fine. It only goes for 1 yard, unfortunately. Now, the very next play, he's going to take a sack here. His fault, not his fault. 5 wide again right here. Here we go. Matthew Stafford dropping back to pass. Decent time to throw the ball. An offensive lineman gets absolutely bull rushed right into Matthew Stafford. Not a lot of time to throw this ball. And there was something developing open here on the left sideline right here that I'm sure Matthew Stafford was trying to go to. He was looking to that side of the field, so I will put that one not on Matthew Stafford as well. Offensive line got to hold up a lot better than what it did on that play right there. Absolutely just kind of bull rushed right into Matthew Stafford. He couldn't step up, anything like that. Not on Matthew Stafford. Alrighty, then the next drive the last drive here in the first half. What do we get here? We get a sack, and then a 2nd and 19, and then a 3rd and 13, incomplete. So let's watch these 3 sequence of plays, trying to do something right before halftime. Did he have the opportunity? Let's see. Here we go. 1st and 10, dropping back to pass, and the pressure gets there immediately. Can't do anything there. That is not on Matthew Stafford. All righty. All right, the next play. Just took a sack there. We get 2nd and 19. Here we go. And just a setup screen, so nothing there for Matthew Stafford. It was accurate. It got a couple of yards. That was good. And then here we go, this next play. 3rd and 13. Trying to do something, get some points before halftime. Here we go, empty backfield again. Dropping back to pass. He's going to go deep, and this is inaccurate. This one gets batted at the line of scrimmage again. A second pass that does get batted at the line of scrimmage. Let's see, was there anything really open here? He was going to try and hit this receiver, and that would have been real close to a first down. That probably picks it up or a yard short, so that is not on Matthew Stafford, just unfortunately batted down at the line of scrimmage. All right, this is good. This is not all on Matthew Stafford. This is good now. We can start buying Matthew Stafford a little bit more. He still made some mistakes, but overall, this is not 100% on Stafford. All right, there's 5 more plays we got to quickly watch here, so let's take it to the third quarter. First drive, it stalls and it results into a field goal. Pass incomplete, all from the 4-yard line. So were these on Matthew Stafford in the red zone? And we know this is a part where they struggle in the field. The Bills, the Rams, they struggle in the red zone. Overall, their teams are great. Offensively, defensively, coaching-wise, quarterback, all of that. But these teams struggle in the red zone, and that is especially where you can't be struggling in the NFL. So here we go. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. We're going to get an incomplete pass here. Matthew Stafford under center, trips to the right, and it's just a 50-50 ball here. And this is a good read. It's a good decision. This is what I love to see in the end zone. I would only throw back shoulder fades, one-on-one matchups from the 5-yard line. I would throw this ball 4 straight times and live with the result. Unfortunate that this one was a little bit too high here for the receiver. I think that's Robert Woods, but overall it's a good decision. I'm not going to put that one on Matthew Stafford. Alrighty, here we go. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. In the shotgun this time. Everything's rolling out to the right here. Nothing open. Tries to go back to the left and gave a receiver a real good opportunity to catch this ball. Let's take this one in the broadcast footage to get a nice ground level look at this play, because this was a real good kind of buy here. Matthew Stafford bought time. There was nothing open immediately. Tries to come over the middle of the field again, and I think this one was really kind of on the money. A tad too high, but overall a good decision. A 50-50 ball to Robert Woods and Matthew Stafford. I'm not going to put that one on him. That was a good kind of chance to give your receiver an opportunity without giving the defenders a chance to pick off the ball. So Titans defense just kind of clamping up a little bit here in the red zone. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Again in the shotgun here. Drops back to pass, plenty of time to throw, steps up in the pocket, just nothing open, and then slings it there, and then they count him. They count touchdown on the field, but then they review it out of bounds. Unfortunate. So once again, not on Matthew Stafford right there in the red zone. All right, last two plays right here. The watch. Here we go. Third quarter, second drive. Once again, field goal. They have to take a field goal, 3rd and 6 from the 30-yard line. And he gets brought down for a sack. His fault, not his fault. Should have done something different. Let's see. Here we go. Dropping back to pass. Pump fakes. And then gets taken down for a sack. Let's see. Was there anything open by the time? Yeah, he's looking in the middle of the field, right side of the field. Nothing is open, and then he goes down for the sack. You got this guy, the safety route, the dump down on the left sideline, but he wasn't even looking there, and he gets brought down before that. So that is not on Matthew Stafford. This is good, folks. This is real promising that we don't have to sell Matthew Stafford. Let's get the last play up here, and then we will calculate the results here. All right, here we go. Turnover on downs here. Here we go, 4th and 1 from the Tennessee Titans 40-yard line, just trying to stay in this game here. Let's see what he does on this 4th and 1. Here we go, under center, play action, rolling out to the left. The defense plays it absolutely great. They don't get fooled by it. The edge rusher contains Matthew Stafford. Tries to throw it, and it goes unfortunately a little incomplete, but I'm still not going to put this one on Matthew Stafford. This was great defense by the Titans, and he threw it up. He knew if he took a sack, it was 4th down, so throw a sack, throw an incompletion, it's the same thing. So overall, this is great. This was not on Matthew Stafford having one of those games, so that's great. We've only really seen it kind of a time and a half, and that's really great. We're not seeing this every week, every other week, every play, anything like that. So we still can buy Matthew Stafford. Our overall tallies on the plays that we watched, Matthew Stafford's fault, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not Matthew Stafford's fault. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is not on Matthew Stafford. Yes, he didn't play 100% perfect in this game, but overall, this Titans defense was clamping up, and just unfortunate, some incompletions. The defense really kind of putting the pressure on him, and the receivers not getting open. So now we can go back to our bonus pick for today before we get into our official picks. I got to switch over the screen here to this one. And here we go. All right. So now we are officially taking Rams minus 3.5 points. We have buyability in Matthew Stafford, and this is our bonus pick here. So we will take, let me get it here. I got to go to my new page here. Here we go. All right, we are going to put it down on the record. Our bonus pick, watching Matthew Stafford, having believability, Rams minus 3.5, folks. Fantastic.